Hey everybody, my name is Singh, which is a traditional Indian name, roughly translates into "please search me at the airport." I did poetry slams when I was younger, with slam poetry, and they were strange because either people would go up there and they'd say funny things, or they'd say very, very shocking and like deeply personal things. I'd go up there and I'd say funny poems about girls, and I did that for a while before I realized I kind of just wanted to say the funny stuff.
Hello, my name's Patan, and I'm not very competitive. I tried out for basketball 4 years in a row in high school, and I didn't make the team once. And it was awkward because my dad was the coach, and I was homeschooled. Comedy really came into my life because I lived in Penticton, and I had a couple of friends, and we'd always hang out, and people would be like, "Hey, you guys are funny. You should be comedians." And they were joking, but we took it seriously, and we went to an open mic. And I actually met Amar at the open mic in Vancouver before we both went to UBC. And that's how I started.
So as far as like balancing and juggling comedy and then like my school life and then the other things that I like to do, I haven't quite done it yet. I'm kind of a nerdy person. I like science. I enjoy it. And there's also just, there's all these other like I'm Indian, my parents have raised me a way where I'm like kind of practical in a strange way. And so I feel like I need to go get a job, a real job, an important job, in case comedy doesn't work out.
I don't think that having comedy with me while I'm at university is a difficult transition or difficult to keep up. I think since I'm in management for the first year, my classes are pretty easy. Like I'm not in the sciences or anything. So I can like do a Wednesday night book show and then the next day go to classes and be peachy.
Some of my classmates have seen me and they've seen Kyle doing comedy, and they thought maybe I want to give this a try, and they did. And they weren't good, but hopefully they'll get there. That's what we hope anyway.
I don't see the business side of comedy yet. Because I don't get paid, ever. I don't know where comedy will take me in the future. I try to be realistic when I think about where comedy will take me. I think like maybe I'll be like at a bar eventually still doing this, but at the same time being a business manager somewhere else. The comedy scene, at least in Kelowna, isn't very big. There's some really good comics that are there, but they just don't have what we have to be able to be going to university at the same time. I look so young. You know how people go through phases, like the goth phase or the jock phase? I'm going through this phase called the third trimester. But don't worry, I'll push out of it.